I almost deleted this YouTube channel. That may come as a shock to some of you, and it'll make sense by the end of this video. And I think it'll act as a good point that I'm trying to make by the end of this video on how you can fail and how you can succeed in 2023. Before we get into all that, into the why, into the how, first I want to thank everyone that watches this channel. I took this channel this year from 6,000 to almost 130,000 subscribers. And that was a goal that I never thought we would reach. So I really want to say thank you for the guys that watch this channel, that like all my memes on Twitter, that follow all my attempts at live streaming on Twitch. Thank you for being a part of the low-level gang of the community, and for that I am seriously thankful. This channel brought back a part of me that I haven't seen since high school, a part of me that used to make lightsaber videos and videos about snow days gone wrong with my buddies. But again, for watching this channel, I want to say thank you guys. Now, on to the main part of this video, how you can fail and how you can succeed in 2023. So most of you here are either a student, a junior developer, or a junior, maybe even senior engineer, but if you're not, welcome. One thing that all people take the wrong way is failure. Failure is discouraging. Failure hits the ego in a way that is extremely hard to come back from. It makes us question our intentions, our self-worth, and our future. Whether you fail a test, you botch a presentation, a video that goes out doesn't do well, failure is a hard thing to deal with. It doesn't feel good when the thing you tried to do doesn't match the outcome you predicted. The reason that I almost deleted this YouTube channel was because for a minute, I had convinced myself that I had failed. And again, that definition of failure is all in my head. After 50 or so uploads over the course of about a year, I felt like the channel had not grown to a point that I thought was, the definition of success. So that's, again, another image that I had made up in my head. So at that point, I had two options. I could delete the YouTube channel and say, yep, that was it, we tried. Or I could try something else. In 2023, try something new. Try a new hobby, try a new programming language. If you don't like your job, screw your job, get a different job. But ultimately, you might fail at doing that thing. To succeed in 2023, you only have to do one thing. Change your perspective on failure. Failure is a signal of what doesn't work and a push into the direction of what does work. Now, this is easier said than done, obviously. It's very hard to fail and then look at that and say, oh, okay, that's fine, and move on to do something else. But I think you can get there by making this one simple change. And again, why am I making this video? How did this apply to me last year? At the end of 2021, when I convinced myself the YouTube channel was a failure, I had two options. One, delete the channel, call it GG, and that's it, we're done. Or make a choice to use those failures as a signal on what to do next. So I told myself, this year is my last year. All I have to do is upload one video a week and just see what happens. If by the end of 2022, it doesn't work out, okay, then we're done, and that's it. So I took every video that I made this year, found out the things that did work, that didn't work, and fed them into the ideas that I used for the next videos. I treated every failed video as a learning opportunity. I realized quickly that just doing the Raspberry Pi Pico videos didn't work, that was too tight of a niche. So I used that and I expanded into just the ARM niche. And then from there, expanded into embedded programming, and then from there into programming as a whole. I used every failure as a learning opportunity, a signal that this thing doesn't work, and a push into the direction of things that do work. So what's next for me? Well, this is my last upload for the year. I'm gonna take off some time, enjoy Christmas and the New Year with my family. And then after that, starting next year, I have some seriously huge plans for this channel. As you kind of already seen, I've gotten a couple hints going towards it. I'm gonna try to break into some new content areas with the channel, things like cybersecurity, maybe more hacking, reverse engineering, and eventually just hopefully to continue to grow the channel. I've also got a Capture the Flag event in the works, so if any of that interests you and you're new here, hit that sub button to be alerted when those videos come out. But other than that, again, I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me this last year, growing the channel to the size that it is now. And let's keep it going next year. Low Level Gang, peace out.